Nadiya Hussain is a first-generation British Bangladeshi born and raised in Luton. As a teenager, she was diagnosed with panic disorder and underwent cognitive behavioural therapy. She revealed her mental health battles in a sport relief film and is to tackle childhood anxiety in a forthcoming book, My Monster and Me. Nadiya Hussain clearly has a jinn that causes her panic disorder. You can clearly see from the left eye that she is affected by evil eye and jinn possession. The mouth also shows a sign of jinn possession when she speaks.
My name's Nadiya Hussain and I suffer with panic disorder. I spent my whole life thinking that I was just a moody person, the moody sister, the moody friend, the moody daughter. I'm happy one day and I'm sad the next. And I don't know why, but it's just who I am. I thought it was my personality. There was a point when I was 18 years old and I was working and I just physically stopped. I was in the middle of work and I just couldn't physically move anymore and I couldn't talk, I couldn't say anything, everything just clammed up and I knew then that there's something not right and I had to go to the doctors. Yeah, I remember that was my first time I'd ever had a panic attack. And ever since, the fear of having a panic attack is something that stayed with me forever. There are times where they happen every day and I can't get out of bed and I can't sleep either and I physically can't function as a human being. And there are other times where I can go a month, maybe. I don't think I've ever gone 2 months without a panic attack. Between having my first one at 18 and being 33 now. So it's been with me for a very long time. It was when I went on the internet and I went into some forums and you're reading all the threads about all the different things that have happened to different people. Like my whole life, I felt like it was just me. I was the only person who was suffering. And then I realized there are hundreds and thousands of people who suffer the same thing. That for me was the biggest therapy, was to actually realize that I'm not on my own. The truth is, I don't know that there is a cure, but the one thing that I learned was I was at my worst when I had nobody to talk to. Every time I went for help and a door was slammed in my face, or I was told that it was all in my head, or that it's just who I am, or it's my hormones, every time that line of communication got closed, it just made things worse. And what I've learned about myself is that talking is the most important part. Find that line of communication. Find somebody to talk to, a relative, a friend, a neighbour, anyone. Just to be able to say the words out loud. That is the only thing that helps me today, is being able to say, you know what, I am not okay, and I just need to talk about it.